He's Nick, I'm Matt, and we're Insufficient.
I feel like we need more lounge music for like shows on the Sphere.
No, I'm not changing my music for this fucking run.
I'm not changing my name. He's the one who sucks.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, right. Yeah, Seinfeld.
Oh, no, that's Office Space.
Office
Michael
Space.
Bolton.
Yeah, he's the one who sucks. That's right, Michael Bolton.
That is great comedy writing right there. Giving a character the name Michael Bolton.
But nobody gave a crap about that movie.
I know, which is a shame.
Forever.
And Jennifer Aniston, her first time off of Friends.
Peak.
They could never grab Aniston for something that stupid again.
They could, because she has no career anymore. But
really?
Yeah, they could do it.
She's super famous.
She's super single.
Dude.
She's like known for not being able to hold men. There's a reason for that. I wonder what that is. I've always been curious because I was like, I always thought she was very cute back in the day.
She reminds me of my mom. So you've lost me. You've lost me.
What about Jennifer Love Hewitt?
Call me.
Yeah.
Like if you listen to the show, Jen, right here.
I'll be there.
Slide into these motherfucking DMs.
It's been a long time since a pumper dunk.
Okay, so it's night 2 of the Sphere. I know everybody really wants to talk about night 3. Come back on Wednesday. We're on night 2.
Yeah, Nick screwed this.
We were
supposed to record yesterday, which I told him so then we could release it. And he's like, "No, man, we'll do it tomorrow. We're all set."
We have to have content for the whole week. If Phish is playing a show, my opinion is people are getting their Phish content. They don't really need us. We're not a pre-show.
Oh,
we're not pre-show. Are we?
We're pre-show. We're not post.
Dude, I feel like
post or nutbag.
Did you see that clip I sent you of the guy who's like, what it's like living with a Phish fan? It's like, do you have a bag full of posters and pine nuts in your closet? Yeah, that's my poster nut bag.
It's pretty good.
So bad.
That's pretty good.
So bad.
So yeah, we're talking about night 2.
Night 2. By the way, I had to call Matt first thing on Friday morning, or I guess Saturday morning, and tell them that Phish has finally ended the debate. Which is better, Stairway to Heaven or Freebird? And they did it in a classic Phish style. Song 1, set 1, free. Song 2, bird.
All right, so just so you know, if aliens are coming down and you want to know what type of person is putting tinfoil on their head, it's people like Nick. To make a connection between free and birds of a feather as saying Phish is more into Leonard Skinner than Led Zeppelin, which they don't cover Leonard Skinner. They do, however, cover Led Zeppelin continuously.
Okay,
so let's not even do this.
Trey is backstage at a Phish show, and he's making a video, and what record does he grab? Leonard Skinner, and he puts it on for his pre-show ritual. So
if we're going to talk about who's right in these conversations, let's talk about an old thing called Stevie Ray Vaughan, okay? Who's got the pulse on this band?
Okay. I was wrong on Stevie Ray Vaughan.
You've been wrong. You were wrong about Freebird, and you were.
I don't think I'm wrong about Freebird.
You were outvoted by hundreds.
I think our fans, if you could call them that, I think the people that for some reason listen to our show,
we should call them Insufficients.
No, we should call them whatever they want, like all 8 of them. Thank you. We love you. Yeah. We appreciate you. But no, they did vote in and said that Stairway is a better song. It's not. It's a great song, but compared to Freebird, which is one of the greatest songs ever written. By the way, have you heard Freebird live?
Like a real Freebird?
Yeah, like a real Freebird live. Dude, that is pretty damn close to Phish, to be honest. If you had like a second guitarist in there, it's really good. Freebird is just the best song. So anyway, Phish came out and they said it. Freebird. Right there.
No,
boom. Free bird.
Yeah.
By the way,
I think it's more interesting. Yeah, quiet. Just pipe down over there, hippie.
I can't.
I think it's more interesting the combination. Has there ever been a free with a birds of a feather follow-up?
Dude, you knew we were getting a free opener. Like if there was a place in Vegas we could have put money down. Oh my God. We'd be making it'd have paid for the whole trip. By the way, night 2
fans said came out hot again with this one.
They did. Free came out, except for let me tell you something, Mike. Where are you? Where are you, bro? You were MVP 2025. You went on a solo tour with some dude named Ezekiel. What is it?
Xavier.
Everybody's loving what you're doing.
I think his last name is Copperpot.
Are you fucking with me? I don't know.
Xavier Copperpot?
You think you are? Whatever. And then Mike comes to the fucking Sphere. I haven't heard him. Like, normally he's got...
Yeah, he's up front and personal.
Well, in Free, he's got like it's not a solo, but it's like a solo. And it wasn't there to be seen. We did get some band chatter between Freebird. Trey was, I think, talking to Paige, and he's like, "This is how I want to play this," right? So that was kind of cool. Makes me think that maybe the show isn't as orchestrated as we think.
Interesting. Martian the Monster. Cool visual effect on this is basically bringing back the 2014 Chilling Thrills.
I feel like Paige's like sampler broke, and at one point, Fishman. It had to be Fishman.
Oh, it didn't sound right.
It just kept going yo, like it was like stroking out.
It got screwed up.
And then Fishman hit the fucking Stewie. Oh my God, Brian. Dude, that was amazing because that's exactly what I was feeling. I'm like, Paige, are you okay? Oh my God, Brian. I can't.
Did he? I gotta listen back.
I can't do a Stewie. Can you do a Stewie? I bet you can do a Stewie.
I can't.
Don't lie.
If he did do that, by the way, who are you behaving on this show? You're not me. You don't get to be all pumped up. You're the more relaxed guy on this show. I'm the one who's jazzed.
I ate a bunch of like pumpkin seeds before the show.
Now, you ladled them into your butthole is what you did, and they're scraping all up.
Let me tell you something. The amount of time you think of me ladling stuff into my butthole is way too much.
Yeah. Actually, I don't think it's enough. But, all right, so followed up with Gula.
What do you think?
Nice old school nod. It's okay. It was all right.
It's a brickable song, and I think they did okay for a brickable.
Followed up with Nick's favorite and one of mine, Divided Sky. I think one of the most talked about moments of that night, honestly. Strong execution. Nice pause, which Nick loves the pause.
Doesn't need to be that long.
Again, can you please take off take 5?
I can't.
Actually, that's favorite things.
Yes.
That's not take 5. People thought visual effects distracted from the pause of the magic. I agree with that.
Yeah, I can see that.
The pause of the magic. The pause.
The magic pause.
The magic pause. That's what we'll call it. The magic pause. Followed up by one of Nick's favorites.
Jesus.
And what he really does in any trucker bathroom stall. Hey, stranger.
This is true, but normally it's just to you.
Yeah.
I sneak up right on the left earlobe.
Hey, stranger.
Hey, stranger.
We didn't even check. Is this thing on?
Yeah, that's on.
All right, good.
Dude, I'm on it. I'm on it today.
And you wanted to hear more Mike and Paige. You mentioned it.
I mentioned it by name, and then sure enough, we got a mull.
Yet they deliver. We got a mull. I don't know why this one. Why this one? Out of all of the ones you could have done.
When Trey comes in with like new songs and Mike comes in with new songs, between Fishman and Paige, which one of them is doing like the harder eye roll? You know what I'm saying? Like there has to be some level of eye roll.
One of them starts up and they're like, "Oh, it's a fucking it's a Mike song."
Mike's like, "Look, I got this new song." Mike's songs are like notoriously difficult because he's a thinker, right? So it's got like key changes, signature changes, kind of a lot like Jean DePontrine.
I don't know if he's a thinker or a sphincter.
Well, anyway, so like, no, it's complicated stuff. Even Trey has brought it up. Like Mike starts talking about a song, and I'm like, Mike, what the fuck are we doing here? But then
Good.
Trey
I'm happy he's keeping Trey on his toes.
No, but then Trey comes in with a song, and it's, let's just face it, 2026 new Trey.
Dad rock.
So, I mean, the eye rolls have to be aplenty.
I actually honestly think it's not as eye rolling for Paige or any of the other band members to bring it up other than Trey. When Trey's like, hey guys, I sat with Tom, got a new song together. They're all like, motherfucker, another goddamn self-affirmation dad rock song. That's what it is. Yeah.
Dude, I hate that I like him. Limb by limb.
Oh, tight, rhythmic, well played, man. Nice execution on this.
Dude, it might as well have been Vultures. Say hi real quick.
Hi.
Chemlin.
Matt says hi back.
She didn't. No, I don't say. Tell her what I say.
He said, Chemlin.
Chems.
All right, I'll be there in a little bit. Okay.
You might as well get another mic because she's here all the time now. She could be our new.
Let me tell you something. My kid loves seeing herself on camera.
That's okay.
Yeah, she's like, Dad, can we watch the show?
However,
I'm like, you can't watch the whole show, kid.
I'm always pretty weary about bringing our children on the show.
Yeah, I got to get a gate.
Like she's an infant.
Whatever.
She'll crawl over it.
Your kids like appear out of the backdrop.
Yeah.
You're like,
It's
here's
creepy.
my kid, and it's like, boom.
I sort of feel like not in Hamlet, but like you're in what am I trying to think of? What's the other? Not Hamlet.
Hamnet?
No, Hamnet. Hamnet.
Because we can't say the L now. Have you seen that Saturday Night Live clip? It's hysterical. Like, we don't get political. We're not getting political, but the guy does an impression of
Macbeth.
What about it? My friend?
Yeah, no, yeah.
But by the way, no, my friend yet.
I know. I feel like my kids are coming out of the dark, hallway in Macbeth to stab me.
They're like children of the corn.
Ending with Susie Greenberg.
Wait, you didn't even... Oh, yeah, you did. Yeah,
I did.
Susie... This was an unbreakable song until today. And then it was like, brick. How'd you break a Susie?
Brick. Set one verdict on this one. Nice Divided
Susie.
Sky. Opening combo. That was the highlights of set one.
Divided Sky. Birds was good. Hey Stranger actually went somewhere. It just takes forever to get there.
Nick hates Hey Stranger.
No, I don't hate Hey Stranger.
He dislikes it thoroughly because it takes too long to get to what it needs to get to.
I do want to know what happened in Susie, just personally.
So this is where things take a really dark turn.
Dude, by the way, I wouldn't go this far. But go on.
If you're going to open up, set two. If you're going to open up.
By the way, what are the breaks like in the Sphere? Like, are they long? Are they short?
Oh, it's a lot of oxygen.
They're taking naps.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They're sleepy.
I saw Fishman in the Mirage putting 5 on the roulette wheel. And then he went back and played second set too. Okay.
Opening up with No Man's. What an awful opener. I mean, you couldn't pick a worse opener.
Let me tell you something. You should have known. If they open with Free, set 2 is a No Man's. That's like a 1-2.
Let me tell you something. If I was the guy that paid $1,000 for tonight's show or that show,
yes.
when you could have paid $50.
Well, but ticket prices night 2 were up.
Were they?
They were up. They were like if you were trying to get on the floor, you were paying in the 2s, high 1s. So that's good.
People are not smart, man. Night 3 is where you got to hit with these Sphere shows.
And let me tell you something. I was only going to go for a Thursday, Friday. I'm definitely sticking around for Saturday because Jesus, you're right. But anyway, we're still on Friday night.
No Man's and then Light.
Let me tell you something. And I say this with love in my heart. Light is one of my favorite Phish songs. It is the most bricked Phish song to date. Period. And this is no exception. I was listening. I had the wife, the kid. We were driving around. And like at one point, Fishman's just on the crash for like 5 minutes.
By the way, speaking of cymbals, I'm looking to get some new
phone.
Some new cymbals. So to add, not to take away. And I'm a big fan of some of the vintage Zildjian cymbals. So I found like 2 1950s.
What about a Wuhan?
I don't know if I'm ready for a Wuhan. I don't know if I really want to incorporate that into the jams. I'm not sure. Let me
tell you something. In 2019, Fishman was riding that Wuhan
I
like
had a
he
Wuhan.
knew.
I had one.
Like he knew.
I had a little guy. He must have been like a 10-incher. Followed up with Joy.
You wish.
Yeah. Well, you can't state. I mean, facts are facts, man. Joy. I love Joy. I think it's one of my favorite songs off that album. I like it. Being a father, I mean, if you know anything about this song, it's just a wonderful
Well, you and
song.
we're girl dads.
Yeah.
And it's great. So I get tears in my eyes. It's true.
Okay. One of the weakest Mike's Groove I've ever heard.
I couldn't disagree with you more. It was succinct, which I like my Mike's Groove to expand a little bit. Okay.
Yo, your
tempo was good.
Nick, 15 minutes for all of it.
Yeah, I know. Tempo was good though. It was up tempo.
No exploration.
Zero. No exploration. None.
God, I heard it was Mike's song from 2025 in Philly. Woo!
Motown Philly.
Whoa.
2025. Yes. Yeah, that's a great one. Yeah, dude. Giobbi was at that show.
Yeah, blew my mind.
I'm glad he was at that show.
This was like old school, dude. Yep. So Mike's Groove, I didn't like it. But I rarely like a Mike's Groove now.
I do. It's still my favorite groove. If I had to pick one,
I wish they would take out the "I am hydrogen" though and throw in something else.
Well, so what's funny is that earlier in the show, I think it was "Hey Stranger." I don't know which one. I feel like they got their visuals crossed because hydrogen is a single molecule,
right?
With like a proton, a neutron, and an electron. And earlier in the
photon.
Earlier in the show, they basically had an atom of hydrogen up on the screen. And it's like, no, this is when you do I'm hydrogen. You could literally do I'm hydrogen right now.
Did you know? So you know what DNA looks like, right? Strands of DNA, right? That's what do they call it? A helix?
That's double helix.
A double helix.
Sure.
Did you know that our solar system, that's more realistic? Yeah, that's more realistic to how it actually moves. It's not like a circular thing. The sun is moving through our galaxy, right? At thousands and thousands of miles per hour, and
hundreds of millions.
And we are kind of moving through our galaxy in a double helix. Isn't that fucking crazy?
Dude,
anyways,
it's weird.
It's a great segue. What's the next song, Nick?
Oh, dude, I already went off
Beneath the Sea of Stars.
Oh, yeah. But they weren't beneath the sea of stars.
This bothered Nick a lot. He called me early in the morning.
I'm like,
he didn't have pants on. Nothing. Short cock and
I got pants on today. Jesus. I think somebody did a lot of work. I actually think that probably they're going to end up playing how many songs do you think by the end of this? 100? 120, give or take? 9 shows?
So it's 9 shows. Yeah, I would probably say, well, in between 270.
Yeah.
Because Baker's Dozen was 270, and that was 13 shows.
So let's call it 200.
Maybe 180, 190.
Okay, well, whatever.
They're shorter shows.
Somebody is out there putting together this music. Like, the changes are getting really good. Like, first time around at the Sphere, like, they missed changes and it wasn't great. Either the band was off or the display was off. This time, like, things are lining up well. I think they've learned a lot. But somebody is putting in a lot of work. Like every single song has to be like a day.
But this is feedback from some
production.
People, is that during Beneath the Sea of Stars and the next song, most events aren't planned. The visuals were the most immersive part of the run, but people just forgot to listen to the band.
Well, that's why, like, Phish is better than the Sphere, right? Like, Dead & Co., you need the Sphere because they're not as great as the Grateful Dead was.
I think it's the core dilemma, right? Is it that this is the core dilemma? Is that you're constantly distracted.
By the way, did you see the clip? Sorry.
Bieber.
Beeps. The Beeps. Beeps. Bieber. Beeper. Keep going. Most events aren't planned. That's a Vita Blue, Vitamin Blue. Love it. I love it. I love when Paige writes something and then everybody else has to play it. That's like gives me the willies in a nice way.
Ugh,
no, Encore, Brief Time, which is a Ghost of the Forest. Okay, it counts as a debut, even though I don't think it should, but it does because it's the first time Phish played it. No, it's really cute. Trey comes out, he's holding the mic, he sings the song by himself.
He looks so uncomfortable.
Yeah, that's what I like about it. And
he is not built for that.
So, by the way, after that light jam, right, it dawned upon me as I'm watching it, Phish is going to have a lot of pent up energy from this run because, like, they can't be as exploratory. Like, there's a lot of chances they're taking, a lot of bricking going on. So, they're going to be angry. They need one show, not in the Sphere, but before summer, where they can just blow it all off. And that will be the best show of the year by far.
So the feedback on second run is a lot of negatives. Too many novelty moments.
Bitches.
The portal potty world visuals, that was weird. Video game Susie.
I think that's why Susie bricked.
Weak jam depth.
Yeah, but I think
no monster jams.
Well, Light tried to be a monster jam, just didn't.
Even strong segments stayed relatively short. Visuals overpowering quieter songs.
Let me tell you
Kahlua,
something.
Joy, Sea of Stars.
On Wednesday, when we get to night 3, strap in. Best show of the run so far. I can't wait to talk about it. I'm not going to give it away now.
Don't.
But did you see the clip of Madonna? And it must have been Coachella. But she's in the crowd like dancing, and somebody put it to Carini.
Yes,
dude. Oh, I thought it was real.
You're an idiot. Why do you go there,
dude? Madonna would love to do something with Phish.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Cher would.
I don't think. I don't. Cher.
Yeah, Sabrina Carpenter would not. She'd be like, "Fuck these guys."
I even think Gaga would do something.
Dude, you're you kid. He's Madam Nick. What? This is insufficient.
Yeah.
Brought to you by Jimmy John's.
No, we're not going back to Jimmy John's.
Oh, God damn it. The whole run has been brought to you by Jimmy John's.
What about, where did I go to get a sub yesterday?
You son of a bitch.
I forget the sub place we were talking about yesterday. It's a chain.
Let me tell you something. Night 2 was better than all of the first run.
Agreed.
However you feel about it.
Yeah.
Not you, but I mean the listener.
Yeah. You know
Night 3, come in Wednesday. Holy shit. By the way, listen to Wednesday. Watch Wednesday. We'll be back.
All right. See you tomorrow.